Hello friends, I'm Shad from Khana Khilana channel. Today's recipe is going to be lasagna without any sauces. So we're not actually going to make any cheese sauce. We are going to use quite a lot of cheese though, which is what really makes it rather flavoursome. If you are a little health conscious, feel free to change the cheese to a low fat version or simply reduce the quantity of cheese compared to what I am using. But the taste, this lasagna is just delicious. So let's get cracking. So here we have mince, 1 kilogram. I'm using lamb mince, but of course you can use any other mince. I have onions, 2 large onions and 6 cloves of garlic, which I have just blitzed in the blender, in the mixer for a bit. 6 sausages, which I have cooked and then simply just chopped them into little pieces. 1 tin of chopped tomatoes and lasagna sheets. For this recipe I'll end up using probably around 12. Then our cheeses we need, we've got grated cheese, which is 125 grams, grated cheddar cheese, any soft cheese. I am using ricotta, 75 grams, Parmesan cheese, 105 grams, and 1 bowl of mozzarella, which is generally 125 grams. Our dry ingredients here, we've got fennel seeds, salt and pepper to taste, and I've got mixed dried herbs. Now salt and pepper, because obviously cheese is quite salty, so you wouldn't probably need as much salt as you generally would otherwise. Here I have heated 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Once the oil is hot, I will add my onion and garlic mixture, mix it, cover it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, once your onions have browned slightly, it's time to add the fennel seeds and salt and pepper. Mix thoroughly. And it's time now to add the mince. I generally tend to just sort of, cut the mince into little chunks with my spoon. Just makes it easy to stir. So you brown the mince. Once the mince has fully browned, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes, add the tin of chopped tomatoes, mix it, let it cook for about 5 minutes and gently blend it with a hand blender. No need to make it into a too runny a sauce, but just gentle blending. Once that's done, it's time to add the sausages, cover it and let it cook for a further 20 minutes. Once your meat is cooked, you put it in an oven-proof dish. Layer of meat, next layer will be your lasagna sheets, pasta sheets. On top of that, you put another layer of your cooked meat. And on top of this, you will put your first layer of cheese. So you're using about half of all the cheeses except the grated cheddar. So keep the cheddar for later, but the Parmesan, mozzarella and ricotta, half of the amount we will put on here. Then add another layer of the pasta sheets, another layer of meat and the remaining cheese, ricotta, Parmesan and mozzarella. And on top of this cheese you will then cover it up fully with the grated cheddar cheese. Once it's covered fully, we are going to sprinkle dried herbs, the mixed dried herbs. Cover it with foil. I have preheated the oven to 190 degrees Celsius. You will cook it for 30 minutes covered. After 30 minutes, take the foil off and cook it uncovered for further 20 minutes. And after 50 minutes, you've got delicious lasagna ready. So this was our lasagna recipe, homemade lasagna. I have just tasted it and it is absolutely delicious. So off you go, friends. Get cracking, make the lasagna and let me know how you get on with it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in a few days.